quite sure what's going on with my microphone here, sorry. Oh, Zach, baby. 70 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, indeed, Zach, indeed. Good to see you, man. Thanks. Right, let's see if we can murder some Necro before they get insanely overpowered. Not that they need to be overpowered to beat Renegades. Hey, Festung, great to see you, man. They do have a bench. So I think we're looking at just getting removals to succeed the drive as much as anything. Vicious Ref has stunned the Fleshy. I was going to blitz with the Ogre. I wonder if we can 3-dice the Wraith then. Also, I guess we do definitely want to give it to the Dark Elf, right? Yeah. I could have greedily gone for a pass on the thrower, I suppose. All right, nice power from the Orc. Good start, good start. And the Troll 1 in 27s. Okay. Guess I should have gone for Vomit, but I do want to try and get some SPP. Are mutations primaries or secondaries on Renegades? Sorry, on the big guys. Just a push on us. Secondary. Might be that we don't random mutation the big guys. We'll see, we'll see. Seems pretty hard to justify. Gets pound out Lyman. Secondary because, of course, I know. I don't suppose that's improved at all in the new edition. So they've got a Fleshy on the ball. Yeah, Black Swan. I love Minotaurs from a fun point of view. So I have tried them many times on Renegades, and I just cannot justify it. Animal Savagery is just a million times better. Unfortunately, I wish it wasn't so. Okay, well, this is just great. I'm going to try the loner reroll this time, and I'm going to fail. So we won in 27'd the Troll, and now we won in 27 the Ogre. And this is why we don't want to random mutation first, the big guys. doesn't make much difference whether you take the Miner or the Roger when you don't get round to activating them. Okay, well, they won in 27. Sorry, they won in 9, which sacks the ball. But they re-roll into a non-turnover sack. But at least we got them down to 1 re-roll as well. Might end up making the difference. It's not ridiculously easy for them to blitz our thrower and pick up the ball, I don't think. Okay, rushes the ghoul to be adjacent to the ball and our thrower. Three hours at the gym, Leffy? Wow, that's good going, mate. Don't know if I've ever done 3 hours at the gym. And another rush to make the ball situation pretty tricky. A bonehead. Could have done with that bonehead last turn. I don't know if taking Rogue hit particularly helps here. Oh, I guess I can free up the lineman. Hooray! Okay, one of our big guys is good. One of our big guys is very good. Alright, we care a zombie. And we can free up a lineman here. Good enough for me. Also, we kind of going to 2-dice the wolf, because it's much, much better to have the wolf on the floor next turn. Well, we're going to need a bit of luck on this one. Let's see if we can get the Wraith. No. Okay, so does he sidestep onto the ball? Yep. Yes, he does. Okay, we do make the dodge with physics and the rush. Amazing. Amazing. Alright then. Our attempt at the ball. We get the power on the Wraith. That's huge. That is actually huge. Other than the Ogre Bonehead, this turn has gone exceedingly well so far. Oh, but that scatter is not so friendly. We Do make the 2+2+. We don't make the pickup. I'm going to eat that one. And we'll just have to pick this up next turn. Hope very much that the ogre gets back involved. But at least we got rid of a zombie. And just to push on our throw is a good start. Golf season. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, good on you for catching back up. Yep, honestly, Zach, yep, I have no idea. My theory is that Keithabix has a big say in the rule making. Hey, Ham, great to see you, man. Elliot, flip me. Wonderful to have you here. Oh, takes a 1 dice. Gets a pow. Sad times. So they might be able to free a zombie here by hitting our troll.
Free a zombie?
Okay, at least it's just a push, because we might not be able to activate the troll next turn. So him being on his feet is far, far better than not. Free a zombie, Zelda.
Are you a red team?
No, I'm the blue team.
Oh, but I want to see you be the red team one time.
I know you do. I'm sorry. I might be able to do it next game.
Why do you always do the blue team?
Because that's the game makes me the blue team.
Why?
It's just how the game was made.
What?
Oh, gets a power with block.
But I want you to do well.
Thankfully, our armor doing very well so far. No, I think what they mean, Zach, generally, what I understand, is that people just mean they shouldn't be in NAF anymore. I haven't seen anyone object to them outside of that. I guess I've seen the odd person say that they don't like the game mechanic of Slan. So maybe I have seen it very occasionally, but for the most part, it's just that they don't think they should be in the NAF if they haven't been in the official rules for so long. Hello, Zaki. One dice push. Not too bad. We can live with that. Gonna scatter the ball. I can't see where because Zach's pressing all the buttons on my keyboard. Okay, that's gone incredibly well. Okay. Not too bad of a turn. Right, Zaki, it's my turn now. Excuse me. No, Daddy's turn. Love you, but Daddy's turn now. I think we're going to do a lot of standing up. Ogre does not want to get back in the game. Okay. Got 2 free players here. That's interesting. No, this doesn't seem good, does it? If the Wraith didn't have sidestep, that'd be a great block. So maybe, sadly, the Blitz is just the Dark Elf. Ooh, we power the Ghoul. Hello, Nurse. I really should have stood my downed lineman here. Into stun. Oh, I can't believe that... Can't believe that ghouls have regen now. It makes me really sad. Like, it was really nice to have one non-regen target to attack on undead teams, right? I really think it's a very bad call. Say the V. I was going to foul the ghoul, but I'm not sure I can afford the players. I think we just got to be happy that we've somehow got the ball back here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Classic big guys. And we can't get a friend on the troll. So, yeah, I don't really want to take this dodge. So let's call it there. Don't.
Daddy's first. Do you want to go in the kitchen, Zelda?
Thank you, Bobby.
Daddy's
Wow.
got to have it here because he's working.
Just been delivered some food. Amazing stuff. Right, we got 4 turns, 1 reroll, 1 player advantage to try and get forwards. Probably need the big guys to do something at some point for that. Actually amazing. The situation isn't worse than it is. No, waffle iron. The earliest it could be is March, I think. I think Cyanide have said 2026 and in a new season. And we're getting a new season in December. So that's not 2026. And then a new season in March. I wouldn't be surprised if we had the new rules on Fumble in a month, though. Yep, completely agree, Zach. Yep. The thing is that... Oh, wow, 1 dice skull. That's amazing. And they put in their last reroll. That's extra amazing, but they do get a POW. And they do get an armor break. Into stun. And into a sidestep wraith on the ball. Players should be costed correctly full stop, right? So you shouldn't be able to reduce the amount of players on a team of that position and then without affecting their cost, improve or nerf those positionals. That makes no sense. You just definitely have miscosted players then. Oh, nice. Failed a dodge. Okay. Unfortunately, the Wolf's Claws has stunned our orc. Holding up a Wraith isn't nothing. And the Ogre finally says yes. This really comes down to can we power this Wraith? No. Okay. In that case... we're going to have to do something a bit horrible. Oh, well, we rolled it in the right order, because there's a 2. Oh, no, there's a 1. Okay, our reroll is gone. Our reroll is gone. Let's try and get the Roger back into the game. Yes? Yes! Armor break would be amazing. No, fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Well, I guess that's it. Orcon stuns. Oh, sorry to hear that, Leffy. Yep, true, Elliot, true. Nope, nope. They've done the most cookie cutter build and then the most cookie cutter development humanly possible. That's so true, Zach. Yeah, zom blockers are insane. Yeah, maybe Waffle Iron. Orcs are probably the team I'm most unsure of. Yep. Unfortunately, the dice have been mostly kind to our opponent this turn. We're going to have to dodge the ball carrier at some point. I think we take this blitz first. Okay, that's a great pow. Thank the heavens for that. Oh no! Oh no, where does the ball go? Not very far, which isn't good. At least we moved that player there first. Oh dear. Yeah, I have them top 2, but I could be wrong. Oh wow, huge raid from BB Nut. Thank you so much, BB Nut. Welcome, BB Nut viewers. I apologise for no cam for now. Zach is potty training. When he goes up in an hour and a bit, I will webcam then. But in the meantime, thank you so much for being here. We are doing, at request, we are doing random first Mutation Renegades. We might cheekily not do that on the big guys because that seems really terrible as it's secondaries for them. And I just do terribly with Renegades anyway. And I'm not failing to do terribly here. We have just failed a dodge with our elf. And the ball is on the floor. So Wolf Blitz into pickup seems to play. They don't have any rerolls, so we might catch lucky. Push. If this doesn't power, that's a great start. Double Skull! We'll take that. Okay. Oh boy. Well, one of the scariest things here is we need a scoring threat this turn. Or maybe we just try and stop them in the second half. Guess we can work that out later. The turn ordering of this turn is a nightmare. Great pow. Okay. Troll succeeds. Oh no! Oh, I thought it had succeeded because it was an 8, but he vomited on himself. Ah, oh, heartbreak. Heartbreak. Okay. Oh my goodness. Nope. Oh dear. Oh gosh. Even a removal. Well, we're definitely not scoring then. Maybe they don't score too. Hey, Cobblestorm, 20 months. Thank you so much, Cobblestorm. Absolutely epic, mate. Super appreciate the mega support. Let's go. Yeah, Bryden. Trees and wood elves aren't supposed to get on super well, are they? And it would make wood elves really strong. So that does kind of make sense. Oh, 1 in 9s with a block piece. Yeah, poor Chorps, as if they needed nerfing anymore. I guess they're forcing us to carry on the stabbers. Everybody carrying on stabbers in 2025. Dark Elves, Chorps, Skaven, Underworld. Oh no. Makes the pickup on the ghoul, we're in a lot of trouble. Elves are dead and Agi's dead. Well, what on earth are we doing here? Crazy dice with the troll? Crazy dice! No. Well, we need to turn them over and score twice. You never know, especially if we can get our hands on the ghoul. Might happen. It's a real shame they didn't do to Norse what they did to dwarves, right? A real missed opportunity. In the sense that they've forced dwarves to take the troll slayers. They can't just build teams of linemen and not care about positionals anymore. And I really, really wanted to see that for Norse. All lineman Norse builds are way too strong for the TV. Well, Shepard, depending on the format, like on Fumble, you get a lot of like 1 Valk, 10 Norse lineman builds and nonsense like this. But even 7 linemen and 2 Valks, 2 Wolves is a bit sad, isn't it? The fact that the Zerkers are almost untakeable, like that should have been fixed. Make the Zerkers required. You've already made their main 2 skills insanely expensive. The Zerker's main 2 skills have gone from being half price of agility to exactly the same price as agility. So you could have had both for an agility up last time. Yeah, I can't believe we got all these roster changes and we didn't get a Zerker reduction and we didn't get a Zon blocker increase. It's just such missed opportunities. We obviously want to run through as much as we can here. Really insane, Shepard. Really insane, yeah. Like, what the actual heck were they thinking? Whoa. Whoa. Alright. Roger attempting to take on a Wraith. Gets a POW. This would be big. If we could get rid of a Wraith, this would be really big. Oh, baby. Does it stick? I mean, it helps with this drive regardless. We do want to try and win this game. It doesn't stick. Okay. Alright, could do with this one breaking armor? Yes! Well done, Ogre. That stops the Fleshy just getting an automatic 2 dice next turn. Fantastic from Standing Zombies. Alright, that definitely puts them in a tricky spot. They haven't got the ball yet. I think they're going to have to reroll the pickup this time. Yeah, exactly. Zons don't even get hit by the elite skills, and other teams do so badly. Zons just spam out wrestle on everyone except the blockers. 1 in 9s, oh baby! Oh baby, we might get both rerolls this turn. Oh, don't even get me started on stats. Stats break the game so badly anyway, and they've made them cheaper in SPP and cheaper in TV. It's madness. We're going to ruin skill development and make stat development flourish. Crazy. Ah, does make the pickup sadly, so still got their reroll. Yeah, Wolfline. Yeah, seems that way, Elliot, doesn't it? Does feel that way. Cheaper, yeah. You reckon, Shaker? I not for me, but fair enough. I think 2020 for me was quite a big downgrade, but this is definitely worse than 2020. Yeah, CRP or 2016 was the best, yeah, for me as well. I don't know which out the two. Oh yeah, fair enough, yeah. That's true of a lot of people. Yeah, weird, Matt Wakeman. We're 40 years in. And the game was at its best when GW was the least involved. Oh, Roga moves, that's good. Should have tried that already. Dope. Okay, armor holds. Not too bad. Big guys are involved. Balls based. Not super easy to get it safe. I don't know if it is Shepherd. Like, I'd love that to be true. I'd be like totally fair enough, but it doesn't feel balanced on tabletop at all for me. It maybe magnifies the issues less. But yeah, like Elliot says, the disappointing thing, yeah, we can't really ask for like perfect balance in Blood Bowl, but they don't even make the obvious decisions like making Zons more expensive, which is frustrating. But worse than that, they make the game less fun. Like they take positionals out, they give us linemen to replace it. Like, why not make the game more fun? They make it so you have to build a team. A really obvious way. Just take all the positionals and the linemen, and they make it so that you have to pick the same skills every time. Like, give us some variety. Yep, unbalanced Blood Bowl is 100% what it should be. But there's unbalanced and there's falling apart. Like, you could do the obvious stuff right. And they haven't done that. And then you can use the remaining imbalance to make it more enjoyable. And they've done the complete opposite. Yeah, Waffle Iron. That's probably my biggest gripe. Yeah, I desperately wish we had the 2016 leveling system. That is a huge part of the problem. Oh, nice. Eats it. Do we try and surf the wolf? It's dicey. It's very dicey. I think I want to blitz the Roga downfield. Great pal. Armor break would be just amazing. Yep, thank you. Oh my goodness. Wolfgard. Oh baby. Does regen as well. It's not going well for the win, is it, sadly? These 2 out of 2 regens. Okay, rogue downfield. Not so important on a zombie to armor break, but it would be good. Nope, okay. Try and free the orc. Power fleshy probably doesn't come to anything. Alright, over to them. They still have their reroll. If we could get their reroll gone, that would help, wouldn't it? That would mean something. Maybe Shepard. Maybe I'm being too negative to criticize the lack of variety and then all this stat availability, but if you'd asked me before, like we saw the rule set, I'd have said that would be the worst way to possibly do it. Like, that's the thing that needs toning down. Whenever you see broken teams, it's because of stats, right? Like, bash teams with a double move up, edge up runner and stuff like that. One turners. Yeah, it's kind of the problem, right, Black Swan? Yeah, they really do. All right, so we've got a bit of a ghoul tato here. Gets a pow on our lineman. Yeah, Matt, yeah. Pretty much eliminate stats. Make skills more available for varied builds. Offer more positionals. Don't make it so you just level your team the same every single time. Hello, Pedro Jack. Good to see you, man. Yeah, Zach, yeah. That was the one thing I didn't want to happen the entire time. I am gutted that that's been the case. Yeah, Waffle Iron, yeah. Yeah, when it's random out the blue and an occasional thing, it's way more interesting, right? We're running out of time to win this one. Let's try and slap Prehensile Tail on the ghoul. Oh dear. That's a bad start. Oh, phew. Okay. We power the Wraith. Might still leave us with a rush to do what we wanted, though. No, but he might be able to hit us. Do a rush, try and help him out. Okay, that's good. Try and one dice this fleshy. Nope, okie doke. Maybe I should have dodged this lineman because I got all the big guys holding up these zombies. Oh well, come on, Tail. Yeah, Matt, yeah, I know. Yeah, sad times, Zach, yeah. It is very sad, Waffle Iron, yeah. Yeah, heartbreakingly sad for lovers of progression, like myself and like many of you. And I suspect we have unchanged redraft, right? Like, just an awfully written rule, a rule that magnifies one of the worst issues in the game of TV efficient teams. And just sucks so much fun. Even without that, just sucks so much fun out, right? Like, you spend all this time, like, leveling in a player in a certain way to enjoy it, and then it's gone. The absolute definition of an anti-fun mechanic. Do you know what this game needs? More dynamism. Wonderful skills. Fantastic plays available. No. Admin. This game needs admin. Alright, the ghoul is down. Prehensile did exactly its job. Let's see if we can bang it in 2. I do kind of want to try and free the Dark Elf here. We do, okay. Now this is the tricky one. Oh, Roga baby. Roga baby. Good stun. Shame the ghoul's alive. Might foul the ghoul, you know. That could be the key to turning them over again, couldn't it? Shame the wolf lived. So we're in range to score. High up! No, we got. We got. Oh well. We made a play. We Rick fouled. Double twos. There's also double fives. Double doubles. Yeah, waffle iron, yeah. One dice skull, nice. And they're out of rerolls. Yeah, we might be able to do this with them out of rerolls, right? Alright. Well, talking to me now out of rerolls, we have 2 rushes to make. Might as well vomit. They fixed vomit, by the way. Took a very long time, but they did fix vomit. Alright, it cost us 1 reroll. Okay, I was determined not to wake up. Fair dues. Alright. We'll give it our best shot. Somehow, 2-turn for the win. With 2 players down, we're a reroll up. This one's reeking of a draw. Yeah, maybe L'architect, maybe. I'm yet to really work out how elite skills will play out. It's true. I like that they've changed up rosters. I like that. That's fundamentally a good thing. I think some of the teams they've done really well. I think some they've done really badly. And I think the reason for changing them to max the boxes is bonkers. Like, that is the worst possible reason. Personally, I'd like more positionals because it would make the game more varied and more dynamic. I think linemen are a very tedious part of the game for the most part. Especially the more emphasis is on them. If anything, we just have to, like, mollycoddle our positionals and protect them more as well. I'd love to agree that, like, making them seem special would be a good thing, but I don't think it plays out like that in the actual game. Yeah, large variety of non-blitzers, yeah. Yeah, if you wanted to reduce, like, a lot of the 4 and 6 positionals and give us a replacement, amazing, right? Just how they've gone about it, I think, is dreadful. Just leaving us with blockless, slow linemen for the most part, I think is just terrible. And it doesn't even work for the purpose that they set it for, right? Like, you just have to buy more boxes for linemen now. If you've got 12-player boxes, it just isn't enough players. Yeah, which is just horrible PC, but yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, Bryden, I wish that was true. I so wish that was actually true. Do they pick up the ball? Yes, they get the 3. Where's Rain when you need it? Oh, they're going for a handoff? Oh my goodness, they've gone for a handoff. They've got it. Oh, okay, well, this could be the loss then. Yeah, this is the problem, isn't it, Soleno? Like, they also said they wanted to mix up the meta, but the meta they've given us is so ridiculously solvable. It's going to be more stale than the old one in a month. Yeah, rip Gnome's waffle iron, yeah. No, Gnome's got really done over. Secondarily to Skaven, maybe. Well, we're going to have to put our 1 reroll to good use. Evening, BB Jock. Great to see you, man. BB Jock, how are you feeling about tabletop res? Fling's got pretty badly shafted. I do think Gnome's probably got it worse, yeah. Oh, sorry, Waffle Iron. Yeah, bad. Like, the funny thing is, I'm heartbroken for progression. But the more I've thought about... I thought res might be okay, but the more I've thought about res tabletop, the worse it gets. And I think it's very unbeginner friendly now, which I think is terrible. Oh, okay, there goes the zombie. Right, can we do this? Can we do this? I think we need to make 3+3+ to 2 dice the ball and then just see where it goes. Obviously, I want a scoring threat at some stage. I could just try and put one in now. No, we should see where the ball goes, right? Right, no reroll yet. 3+2+ for 2 dice. Yes. Well done, Fez. They don't have a... They do have a reroll! They got a reroll off kickoff! Oh, that's awful. Oh, I was going to say maybe we could just tag up their players. We could still try that. We could still try tagging up the players that can get there and forcing them to roll some dice here. I really want to win is the thing. I think weirdly enough the win play is to not spend the reroll. As crazy as that seems. Try and get my orc free. Hmm.
Boy, well done. No shouting, go.
Right, I need a scoring threat anyway. For there to be any purpose to anything, I need a scoring threat. I wanted to push on that. Rogue free next turn. Maybe I just dodge the elf. Alright, the elf covers the wraith. For better or for worse. Well done, Ogre. Oh, where was this earlier?
Daddy,
Hey, lovely.
can I draw on your phone?
Oh, colouring.
Yeah, colouring on your phone.
Let's see if I've still got that colouring up.
So, can you quickly go help Zach
There it
while
is.
Daddy looks for it?
I'll go help Zach a sec and then come back.
Oh, I think he's alright. He managed it.
Alright,
Done.
there you go, lovely.
Thank you.
Well, we've given them a challenge. It's a shame our thrower isn't in the best position.
It's in case you do a wee wee.
And now he's in an even worse position. Double skulls there would have been good. Ah, congrats, baby dog. Nice one, man. The Jock Keith rivalry continues.
Zach, stop pushing the bitch.
Gentle strokes, Zach. Gentle strokes. Well, I'm kind of pleased how close this has ended up after losing our offense to go 1-0 down. This is very loud all of a sudden, everybody.
Daddy,
Yes, lovely.
drawed and then it,
Okay.
and then I accidentally swiped. And
Ah, nice hair from Mummy. Pick me up, Nurgle. It does. It does seem fun. I'm very for some of the changes. Like even if I don't think they're optimal for the teams, and if teams have gone up and down tiers. Oh baby, 1 in 9's the ball carrier. Does the ball go off? Oh no! Oh no! Of course he had the reroll. Goes for the push because they didn't want to make the dodge. Yeah, okay. Gonna have to make the dodge anyway. I mean, oh, they've made it. And they failed the rush. They failed the rush. But the ball doesn't go off. Oh, if only the ball had gone off. This really could have been on. Whereas this seems extremely challenging now. Okay. Okay. Good start. I'm thinking past the Dark Elf and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rush handoff. Okay. Well, that makes this worse. Maybe it's a pass to the Orc then? Okay, cool. We get the Orc free. Now we just need some Miracle Dice. Declare pass. Oh no. Failing the rush is a little bit sad. So this is going to be a 6+ anyway, right? Even if we do the rush. The only reason to do the rush is to make the inaccurate better. Don't think that's worth it. 6 me. That is not a 6. And there we go. Who gets the MVP? Hey, MV Spud. Good to see you, man. Cheers, Leffy. Yeah, that was something, wasn't it? That was something. Well, promise is a promise. Mutation Dark Elf. Gets foul appearance. Sure. Could be game saving. Mutation Lineman. Gets extra arms. That feels slightly the wrong way around. This is true, Hydra. This is true. Right. Do I carry on a sprint starting on a draw? I'm not. Oh, the really sad thing about the new rules is they got lots of little stuff right. If the big stuff wasn't so wrong, it'd be really fun to try out the new little stuff. Yeah, Zach, yeah. It's been that way for a long time now. Those two got there quite early and nobody else has joined them. Go on, I guess we'll start with a draw. It's a bit of a meme team anyway, isn't it? So we'll just give it our best. All right, be right back. Woo! Woo! Oh my goodness, what on earth are we against here? Second game, we've spun into this. Okie dokie. How does Grash have unchanneled fury, honestly? Oh, Skittle leaves us 95. That's heartbreakingly annoying. Let's be silly and go Helmet Wolf.
Daddy, look. Daddy, look.
Way. Oh, I could Helmet Wolf bribe and just try and keep Helmet Wolfing. Go on, we're really memeing this one. Right, learn my lesson from last time. Always defense first. We're going to succeed defense with Helmet Wolf, and we're going to bribe him on for the second half. Let's go. If Grash wasn't Unchanneled Fury for some reason, then I absolutely would have got him. They're under scrutiny. Okay, oh, that's good. Well, Leffy, I don't know. Three block and a mighty blow feels a little bad. Me too, Waffle Iron, yeah. It's such a minor thing for most people, but yeah, I absolutely hate it. I was so happy for years with the Animal Savagery Chorf Mino. I had a really good run at NAF C with him one year. Good.
Do you want to sit on the couch, do you, Louise? You're Batman, save the day.
All right, let's
Fine, it's 20 minutes before we go up for that.
try and 3 dice a goat, and then get fended. Nice pow. Oh baby, great start. Great start. All right, no messing around. Let's go. Helmet Wolf. Helmet Wolf. Oh my goodness. Just straight up Kaz's a block warrior. All right, we're going to chomp the troll. Thankfully, troll armor holds. We'll hang the foul appearance out there.
I thought Daddy was a Jedi. Yeah.
Yeah. The orc change really annoys me because again it's the opposite. You shouldn't encourage teams to have just all linemen and one ball carrier. And orcs can do that now if they want to. Okay, here comes the ball. We need to get our big stuff over. Past his foul appearance. Gets a pow. So might blow pow on our Dark Elf here. I didn't even consider an apothecary. Just a stun, thank goodness. Mighty blow. Broke the armor and therefore wasn't available to get KO. Fair enough, Baby Jock. Yeah, I am a bit undecided on orcs. I think it's just the strength on the line orcs that I'm objecting to. Okay, does powers, but has to use a reroll to do it. We could double chain push the troll. I don't know if it really does anything. Oh, it might do. No, not really. When I say troll, I meant ogre, sorry. Right. Helmet Wolf again. See if he can do it back to back. Uh-oh, pro time. No! No! That's a rather different result from last turn. I really should have moved these two first, I guess. Don't know where they were going, but better than this. Oh, helmet.
You did what?
Oh gosh, the complexity to what makes a 2 dice or a 1 dice block and stuff is ridiculous. And having to respond to everything, like, oh, I've used a reroll, but have I used a reroll? I've failed a dodge, but have I failed a dodge? It's so hard for newer players. It's going to be hard enough for us. Hey, MB Spud. Helmut Wolf rolled a 1 on his kickback and then failed the pro. And KO'd himself. Oh, double powers the ogre again. Poor ogre every turn. I guess we're probably going for a troll blitz here. Try and help the Dark Elf out a little bit. That'll do. At least they don't have an assist now on the Mighty Blow. Go for the Roger block. And again. Nope. Okie dokie. Try and free the other lineman. Yes, we at least managed that. See if we can force this score. Come on, Pasta Racer, with your extra arms. Oh, baby. Just to push on Fez. Oh, going for a surf. Surfs Fez. Into KO. That's not too bad. Some of the messier stuff for tabletop, at least, will be done automatically on Blood Bowl 3 and Fumble, right? The problem for Blood Bowl 3 and Fumble is the progression rules, and the problem for tabletop is the respond to everything rules. It's funny that they've managed to mess up both in different ways. Alright, KO time. Oh, plus, argue the call. Argue the call didn't work, so we will try and bribe Helmet back on. We do. And both our KOs work. Oh, that's nice. Tempted to not Helmet Wolf now. Save him for the second half. Try and score on turn 8. Gives us a bit of leeway to take some attrition. Yeah, why buff zombies and not skeletons? Honestly, that drives me crazy. And why on earth give Necro and Underworld all the compensatory benefits of Undead and Skaven with no downside? What? Are you crazy? Yeah, poor Underworld. Timeout. Okay, that's fine. We got time. We got time. They don't have any frenzy. We do make the pickup. That's great. That's really good. All right, come on, Veli. Veli has never let us down before. Absolutely not starting now. That's fine. Please, Veli, please. Okay. Veli gets a pow. Veli gets a stun. Almost did as much damage to their team as he did to ours. Just push. Gets the power. Fantastic. Ogre just gets pushed, which means we're only getting a 2 dice with the troll. Oh, no, that's not true. No, I just don't follow, right? Ignore me. Most of you already do. Okay, so we managed to go down a player there by our Roger KOing one of ours. But we do have the ball. 3 turns to go to score. Just potato with foul appearance. Watch them, Snake. Oh, yeah, and so, yeah, Skeleton's not getting D access. Oh, my goodness. Oh, they can be, you know. Ooda lally. Oh, man. So, Skeleton's a what? 5th choice ball carrier after 2 ghouls and 2 whites. No, Bozzy Bozbos, no, they've got buffed. They got the Skaven buffs of the Blitzer move up and strip ball and the got to run a stab. Yeah, Fling's no sneaking it is a huge downgrade, isn't it? It really would, Vela, yeah. Yeah. In every way. Yeah, Waffline. We realised that we made players too bad at passing, so we've corrected this. Human thrower, worse at passing. What? All throwers, except maybe the Camry one, should be 2+ passing. It just, or even 1+. Like, it makes so little sense. Ah, stuns the Roger. That could be a bit tricky. Ah, good, Zach, good. I'm just going to be trying to fumble Ruski with Pro Elf Lyman the entire 5 years. That's my plan.
Spooky skeleton.
Ah. Wow, that is a spooky skeleton. Good picture, Zelda. Very good, mummy. Careful with my phone, though. Oh, right. Okay, if the troll moves, we might be on. Hello, Naked Zach. Spooky Batman. Were you Batman yesterday, Zachy? Did you save the day? Zaki was Batman yesterday, and he was telling us how he was saving the day. All right, we made the rush on the Dark Elf. We've got him caged. That could definitely be worse. I quite like all of this, except for this, obviously. Ah, you know what? I think we have to just get Bendrick served. Sorry, Bendrick. Keeping a block warrior there is just too valuable.
Daddy,
Hey, Zelda.
we're trying to find Sonic on your show now.
Yeah, do you not remember Zelda? I had to pay every month for it, so it had to go. Oh no! No! It's as if getting your players served is bad. Ooh, 1 in 9s! Into powers. Okay. Well, they're down to 1 reroll. It's not nothing. They have freed up a Beastman, though. That's just a stun, thankfully. We really want the KO back, don't we, now? To be on 11 for the second half. There's no way we're getting them below 11.
Out the window, Zaki! You got no clothes on.
Hey, nice blow. Yeah, me too. Me too, man.
One drawing. One
There you go, lovely. Yeah, I can't believe we've had no 2 kings. All Blood Bowl 3.
You did it! Well done!
Like, not their fault, right? They never got released.
Right. Can you just pop the telly off? Oh no, I've got it here. Got it in the lighter. Right.
Yeah, we'll have to find ways to build into it.
Whoa!
Just to have stupid runs. Okay, it's marked about big guys. This really is going to be a foul appearance, Potato. Stat only Zons, yeah. They love wrestle though, don't they, as well? Like, lots of wrestle and stat Zons is just going to be everywhere. Yeah, Quincy, I know. Yeah, that is a weird one, isn't it, Waffle Iron? No hiles, yeah. Alright, so they're off to the right mostly, so we're probably going off to the left. Is there any way we can side cage? Not really. Not really. No. Right, let's make space to get forwards. Well done for not 1 in 9ing. Gonna do 1 rush. Gonna try and do 1 rush. All right. Well, talk about here goes nothing. Veli Hoppier. Guess better that than a turnover. Ooh, yes. Oh, baby. Well done, physics. Very, very well done, physics. And a bonehead to end. Seems about right. Okay. Okay. Well, they have 1 reroll to make what's probably a fairly straightforward sack. We do have a reroll to try and recover it next turn. I do think foul appearance is going to save us here. How's our orc? Stuns our orc. Oh, is Zaki upstairs, love?
Yep.
Great. I will.
Powlette now to come upstairs.
I will camera. Hello, everybody.
Tell him say good night to Daddy and chat and then come upstairs, okay?
Good night, Eddie. Good night, chat.
Ah, good night, Zelda. We love you. Can I have my phone, lovely?
Yeah, best not have that in the back.
Whoa, he skated. He's not allowed to skate.
Zelda?
That's cheating. It's not Blizzard. No!
Who skated?
A goat. A goat skated. Thoroughly.
See the guy skate again.
He won't skate. You know, it was a mistake. The game shouldn't have done it. It was a mistake. It won't happen again.
Oh.
Sorry, lovely. Oh! Turns over. Okay. Well, there's definitely a chance. 3 plus, 3 plus, 3 plus, maybe another 3 plus, 2 plus, 2 plus to score. Let's do it. Good start. Bad middle. Wait. What did we roll a 2 on? Oh my goodness, we got extra arms. Oh my goodness, we've got extra arms. Extra arms for the touchdown. Random mutations. Actually doing the thing. Actually doing the thing. Oh my goodness. Random mutations. Good evening, Julian. Great to see you, man. Great to see you. Woo! Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. I actually just, yeah, I'm never going to get over that. He's probably ball carrying now as well, right? He's probably ball carrying now. Sorry, I'm spun. Oh, that's incredible. That's actually incredible. Okay, we're down a player, but we get to take some hits. Hopefully we'll even that score in a second. Helmut Wolf's back, which is very nice. We'll probably carry on the extra arms. Why not? Why not? Quick snap. Okay, sure. Excuse me? Oh, that's everyone. Okay. Okay, never mind. We are carrying out on physics. He has been really good so far, to be fair. Let's not eat physics then. That now seems like a bad plan. Good stun from Helmut Wolf. Three dice with the ogre. Just a push. Probably doing a blitz over here then. 3 dice with the troll. Just a push. Da, 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 da. Just push with the Roger. Just a push. And there's a pow. Sophiana. It only took 1,000,000 dice. Unfortunately, we didn't equal the score, though. So we are still down a player here. We need to have a better turn 10, really. It's going to be very hard to get through. We do not have a particularly responsive team. We do not even have a Dark Elf anymore. No, we bribed him, Veli. We took Helmet and a bribe. And we bribed him and left him off for the return drive. And now he's here. Does Mighty Blow the Skaven Fez? Oh dear. We are down 2 players. That seems particularly bad. Who knows? Maybe our dice just turn on fire in a moment. We could start fouling with Helmet Wolf out of desperation. Certainly got enough big guys to blitz with. Oh, uphill skull. Didn't die, but definitely useful. I think if the question is, do we want to go left or right? It's definitely left. I think we need to Roger the block warrior just to push. And there's a pow, baby. Oh, I was going to say that we've got our foul target. No need. No need. Maybe we're going to foul something else. Lovely pow on the third dice. That's why we made it 3 dice. All right. You know what? I don't think we need to do anything more this turn. Armor holds. Ogre looks like he might be in a little bit of trouble. We'll see. We'll see. Anywhere we'd put Helmet Wolf there would have made him very vulnerable. I think saving him a little bit longer makes some sense with the success we had there. So now we're just the 1 player down, and more importantly, one of their 2 block warriors. Is that player removed? Rogue touchdown time. Woo! Smack indeed. Smack indeed. Okay, does power tree. Just push. Rogue touchdown time, did somebody say? Wow. Okay. Some of you are psychic, apparently. Well, this is certain. I can't resist this. This is just too interesting, right? Oh. Ooh, okay. Ah. Ah. Darn, I should have gone for the goat. Would have broken armor on the goat, but then the goat the warrior hits us back so easily, right? Sadly. So there we go. I'm tempted to just hit. I don't know. It's very hard to get this very safe. Just try and get some lucky removals. Very worried about Helmut Wolf now. Maybe I should have got him free and just potatoed him forwards. Okay, well, at least the Roger powers. Didn't break armor though, could have done with an armor break. So then we got a 1 dice. Alright then. Yes! We cast another warrior! Go Orc! Go Orc. Okay. Well, this just gets crazier and crazier, but we are 9 versus 9. Pretty sure we're about to get sacked and we might be about to lose Helmut Wolf. But, like I say, 9 versus 9. Ooh, Helmut Wolf. Helmut Wolf. Rerolls into just a push. What on earth was that? Okay. Oh my goodness. Helmut Wolf is a legend. Helmut Wolf is a living legend. This just got so much better. Single-handedly holding up their 2 remaining block players at the back, and he'll get a hit back next turn. Good evening, Shamma. Great to see you, man. Hey, Zetog. Don't know what you mean, Quincy. Renegades, Shamma. Renegades is what's going on. Well, he re-rolled to try and get the power right because he didn't want to take the follow-up hit. He wanted to go and get the... he wanted to 2-dice the Roger with block. Makes a dodge. Makes a rush. Fails a rush. Makes it into sack. Okay, Mighty Blows our Roger, but down to 1 reroll. How is our Roger's armor? Good. That is huge. Fails a catch. Troll ball. Not troll ball. Ogre ball. Next to ogre ball. Can live with that. Can live with that. So who have they actually got free here? Pro Goat? Oh, Aldi, baby. 17 months, nearly a year and a half. Thank you so much, Aldi. Super appreciate it. Oh, 1 dice powers physics. That stops our troll from being particularly useful. Oh, uphill skull. Uphill skull, baby. Oh, armor holds by 1. Alright, lots of standing. So standing. Standing. Need this 2 dice. Beautiful. And then I think it's the Roger. Try and get him off the ground. Yeah, Roger, baby. That's a great spot for him as well. And he's got the armor break, which protects him. Oh, and then it's the Ogre. No, Ogre. It was going so well. Wolf, no. Second turn in a row. Can't get that done. Fair dues. Well then. Extra arms for the second time this game. Makes it. Doesn't make the dodge though. Really doesn't make the dodge. Ah, sad times. Kind of wish I'd declared handoff. The ball goes exactly back where it was. Unfortunately this time with the Ogre boneheaded. So 1 reroll each. 9 players each, I think. Helmut Wolf powered this time. into KO again. Helmut Wolf's game. Almost certainly done now. Ah, what a shame that 2 turns in a row he wasn't able to break armor on the blocker, even using his star player ability, where we got to reroll that too. Looking for a 3. Oh, that's a block goat. Armor holds, but the ball is getting clearer and clearer. And he has a 1 dice on the Roger. And 1 dice powers him. Oh, no. 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 Oh, this went so south so fast. Oh, my goodness. Makes the pickup. And starts to run away. Wow. This was so good a moment ago. Shouldn't have made Tree and Ogre. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Okay, fails a rush. Probably doesn't put the last reroll in. Ah. Well, do we bring it down to Tree? Great pal. Probably don't bring it down to Tree. Oh my goodness, Tree. Glad I didn't try and do the blitz with Tree. That's gonna have to do. Ooh. Couldn't make the catch. Oh, it's such a shame. Oh gosh, if Tree just pushes there and holds up the warrior and the goat, that's so much better than this. Darn it. I don't even know we get a scoring threat here. Hey, Von Roo, good to see you, man. Pretty well. Yeah. We've had a million illnesses. We seem to be getting through them, touch wood. Had my flu jab the other day, not had a horrible reaction to that for once. That was yesterday morning, actually. So yeah, think I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking, man. Whew. But the Renegades, not so much. I might even call it after this game on Renegades, and we'll move on to the next on the list is Goblins, and then the next on the list is 0 reroll Vampires. Oh, sorry, Ham. Oh, that's no good. Just a push. Muppet Pac-Man with the raid. Let's go, Muppet. Thank you so much. Woo! Wait, is it Saturday today? Totally forgot. I've got Clock Tower later if it's on. Checking to see if Clock Tower's on. It is? Yeah, sorry to say. I've still got a bit of time, but hopefully got at least 2 more games. But yeah, thought I'd be playing it even longer than that. Right. So again, an option to just trust Tree. We do have 1 reroll. They still have theirs. I'm very tempted. very, very tempted to just go for it with Tree. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. No, Tree can just power this warrior. Oh dear. Oh dear. The extra arms guy has 1 in 9 to dodge twice. And even 2 heads wouldn't have saved him on the first one. It would have done this time. But that is basically game. I love goblins. I've been looking forward to playing these Renegades all week, sadly, but I kind of knew it would be terrible, right? Mutation first. It is funny that we got the extra arms to do a thing. It's on to Venta. Let's go. I'm so glad you raided me, Muppet. I'd have completely forgotten and just, like, started a Blood Bowl game like an idiot. Ham, it's like an online murder mystery. I've never done an in-person murder mystery, so I could be a bit wrong about that, but basically there's various secret roles. You're either like a townsfolk, a goodie, or you're a demon or a demon minion, and you don't know who's what, and you have to work out from what people are saying who's good and who's bad and try and vote off the demon. Gets pound logics. Evening, Couchers. Great to see you. Not joined BB2. Oh wow, that's amazing, Muppet. Are we all just gonna like is this us rebelling somewhat against Blood Bowl 3, but also like primarily against the new Games Workshop rules? Great. Yeah? Nice. That's very tempting. If I hadn't been waiting so long for sprint season on Blood Bowl 3, like if you'd told me this like 2 weeks ago, I think I'd have been in 100%. Nice, Dementa, nice. Yeah, Elliot, it's amazing. Like that Elliot just streams it and gets games. I honestly can't get over that. Honestly, I kind of can't believe we haven't gone back to Blood Bowl 2 sooner. It's taken us this long. I am tempted because I really do want to make, like... If I felt like it would really make a stand against the new rules, I'd totally do it. Because I'd very much like to do that. Yeah, I can sympathise with not missing the piling on days, but compared to what we've got now, I desperately miss the piling on days. But not because of piling on. And anyone else, like somebody earlier was saying they prefer the 2020 rules to 2016. Obviously, like it's, first of all, it's subjective, so I'm not like saying you're wrong when I say I think Blood Bowl 2016 was better. But certainly if your primary reason is because you didn't like piling on, then I totally understand. I think you've got a very valid point. I think on balance, still strongly for me, 2016 was a lot better. But that's not to say that everything in it was better. It wasn't. Oh, we failed Argue the Call. Oh my goodness. We can pick a skill on our extra arms. What skill do we want to pick on our extra arms, guys? More importantly, we can random strength on the Roger. Or we could random a secondary on the lineman. Maybe we random a secondary on the lineman and random a primary on the Roger. Nice, Dementa. Amazing. Oh, that's the thing, Karat. That's the thing. I was so desperately hoping that was back. And failing that, just that randoms were at least still here. The fact that they took randoms out, like the one sticking plaster to the cookie cutter leveling system. Oh my goodness. The true MVP gets MVP, I know. Oh yeah, Muppet. The UI is amazing, yeah. The UI and the graphics are so clear. Still. Blood Bowl 3 UI is a lot better than tabletops now. Oh, man. If anyone hasn't seen the Keith clip, you've got to see the Keith clip. It's amazing. Sadly, Shaker, no. No. Oh, sorry. I wish I could random general. All right. Guard, stand firm. Juggernaut. Stand firm. Nice. That is a tasty random. Strength or agility. On bearing in mind that he's got extra arms, it's got to be agility, right? I think it's got to be agility. Diving tackle. It's a weird stack. Like, I like diving tackle, generally speaking, but that is a weird stack. Oh, sorry, MB Spud. Keithabix, yeah. Has anybody got Keithabix's link? Maybe I can find it. It's on the Discord somewhere. For this clip, I mean. Is it this?
Is your average blood...
Yep. I think it's this. I think it's this. My Discord is. Absolutely. Fair enough, Festung. I'm all for people being optimistic if they want to be. I think that's a good way to live life. So go right ahead. Like for so many things, I'd be taking the same attitude. But, like, I know we don't literally have the rulebook in hand, but we've seen it now. It's been leaked online. We've all read it, and I don't think you have to playtest everything to know whether it's going to be good or not. There is some shockingly bad stuff in it. If it was all a bit borderline, we could have some interesting hot takes and then be like, but let's wait and see. But there's just some very, very clearly terrible stuff in it, unfortunately. Yeah, fair enough, Bubba, yeah. Yeah, Big Burly Bob, I don't doubt you're right that there will be some things in it, good and bad, that will be like, oh, I didn't realize this. I'm not saying we have it all solved and all completely worked out. And there's definitely some little good things in it, like a number of little good things in it. It's just that, for me, there's a few basically game-breakingly terrible things in it. Thanks, Shaker. Yeah, so Big Burly Bob... I've tried to list these a few times, and it's hard to hold everything in my head at the same time, but... the worst thing for me personally is that in progression, the leveling system is completely cookie cutter build. So I already dislike the level system of 2020 significantly, where you just build the teams the same every time. With the one sticking plaster of at least we had random skills that reduced TV, and they took out the only saving grace of that and kept the terrible leveling system in. So that really is bad for progression for me. On top of that, again, bad for progression. The thing that breaks the game the most and is like the least fun way to develop teams is stat building, and they've made stats cheaper in SPP and cheaper in TV, which just makes no sense to me whatsoever. I think that they have made some good roster changes, but some of the roster changes are inexplicably bad. How on earth Zons didn't get an increase in cost, I will never ever know. And Necro's buffs are just totally unnecessary. Necro are just like a brokenly good team now for no reason whatsoever. So that's really disappointing. And then as far as like tabletop and Res is concerned, because Res has escaped all this so far, right? There's two real problems there, I think. One is that there's loads of reactionary stuff now that just really complicates the game. Ah, Dimmy the Raid, thank you so much. Welcome, Dimmy viewers. Big welcome. So, like, does your player get knocked over? Does it fall down when it dodges? We've got to check a 6+. Do you actually use your team reroll? We've got to check a 6+. Is, you know, are these players eye gouged or not? Is their guard, is their defensive? Like, it's, and we're not even lying players down. It's all tokens. It's going to be so incredibly hard to work out whether there's a 2 dice block or a 1 dice block. Like, every single block you're trying to take, and there's multiple a turn, you know, you're trying to work out some sort of, like, mathematical equation. So, yeah, I think that's really, really poor. There was something else. I said it was really hard to hold it all in my head at the same time. There's another thing that I really dislike for tabletop Res as well, but I'm struggling to remember it all at the same time in one go. I guess so, Big Burly Bob, yeah, but as so many of us have said, like, it's a fictional thing, really. Like, everybody should do it a little bit right, and if you all do it a little bit, you all get at least, like, 20 to 30k off here and there, and then the maximum people are going to get is really never showed up to be that high. It's such a shame. The Keith video is amazing, isn't it? The Keith video is absolutely amazing and really emphasizes, like, a big problem that the tabletop's going to have now that, funnily enough, online play mostly won't. Well, Dies is a funny one, right? Like, maybe worst case scenario, or maybe it just becomes less popular. You know, we saw people leave it in 2020. We saw leagues refuse to go to the 2020 rules. Blood Bowl 3 certainly got less popular. Tabletop got more popular in general, but Blood Bowl 3 definitely got less popular. I don't know about fumble numbers. But yeah, this could see, like, the community reduce, which would be a real shame. Yeah, that's good, Dimmy. My worry is that the excitement will be short-lived, right? Like, it's fun to have new races and new builds and some new rules to play around with, but I think everything that's new and exciting will be worn out after like a month, and the stuff that's really broken is there to stay. Yeah, Big Burly Bob. I mean, if that works, fair play. If it kicks out some of us old hat Blood Bowl players, but it brings in a whole massive new audience and that works, then that's a good decision for Games Workshop, right? And we just have to lump it, that we didn't fit into their metric. Shepard, yeah, I think it's a mixed bag. I think you're probably right that that's the primary reason, but there's plenty of coaches that I know that moved away from Blood Bowl 3 because of the rule set. But I think you're probably right that more of the reduction is due to the UI, yeah, and the graphics and bugs. Yeah, cool, Dimmy, yeah. The thing is, Dimmy, that, like, not loads of people, because they're far more sensible, like, take Blood Bowl so seriously and really understand immediately what they're reading when they read a rule set, right? Like, and good for them. It's a better way to live. But the people that don't like it tend to be the ones that really deeply know Blood Bowl and immediately can kind of digest a complicated rule set and realize how it's going to play out. Nice to Jackie. That's good. That's good. 2020 had its problems, but it wasn't completely broken. It worked as a game. This definitely has some bigger issues than 2020 ever had. 2020's issues were mostly balance issues, which you can get away with. And you can rebalance more easily than correcting fundamental core rule issues. Yeah, BB Jock, I'm so sick of hearing that, honestly. The amount of people that say that, even in, like, the VIP chat in Blood Bowl 3, and it's like, dude, you have a brain. You can read a rule and work out how that's going to play out without having to physically do the models. Come on. Stalling, I forgot. I haven't even mentioned the stalling rule. There's the stalling rule. There's the fact that there's just way more linemen now than positionals, which just makes for a less dynamic game. You've just got less move and less block. Yeah, Elliot, yeah, it's so boring. Yeah, it's so boring. Like, almost every change they made has made it less fun. Like, none of us are crying out for a ridiculously balanced game. We're really not. But just make it a fun game. How can you keep making it less fun? And they've made it less new player friendly. Make it an accessible game for new players and make it fun. Like, we know that us taking it so seriously that we want to play it mega competitively is kind of like warping it, and we're not the majority of players, and we shouldn't get this stupidly crazy good balanced game. We don't deserve that. We're the ones, like, taking it too seriously. But at least make your game more sellable by bringing in new players and making it more enjoyable. Why make it worse? Why make it worse? That's the thing, Bryden. It probably is, but they've done the complete opposite. So I'd be totally for that. I'd be totally for that, but they've done the complete opposite. They've made it much harder to play. And they've taken out variety and fun mechanics. And they've replaced it with linemen. and tedious, constantly triggering one rule after another. And impossibility to read board states. How can that possibly be better? Keith's vid sums it up perfectly. Absolutely, yes. Oh, Cobblestorm. It's so frustrating. Like, I wanted redraft wiped out, or just like strictly for like new season tabletop leagues where it belongs, if anywhere. And a complete... I think redraft needed a complete rewrite. Any mechanic that suits the TV efficient teams, which is already an issue in the game, is a terrible rule. So redraft needed a complete rewrite. If it was going to stay, that could have gone. And if they were going to wipe and redo anything, the leveling system was the one. And they've somehow made it worse. They've tweaked the old one in the only way they could to make it worse. Yeah, Timmy. Yeah. Yeah, this is the first box set since the first edition that I won't get. I was about 2 when the first edition came out, so that was a stretch. I got the second edition retrospectively. If you don't play the... If you just play the new edition online, it'll be playable. You'll be able to read it and work it out, especially if you're vaguely experienced. And if you just play online league, so you don't play too much, it won't be too terrible that all the teams will just be built the same, basically. Like, every time you play a team, it'll be built the same. Every team you run into will be built the same. If you don't play too much, and also you'll spread out the new, fresh stuff a bit longer to enjoy and be like, oh, that's different. So there is like a niche player that can just play and enjoy this. Oh, nice, Bryden. Fantastic. Second edition for the win. Dodge and block is 30k and agility is 30k. That's so wild. Stat freaks. Oh dear. Yeah. It'd be nice to have the stat freaks and horrible to play against the stat freaks. It's frustrating that they've made Zons and Necro brokenly good, but yeah, we had Underworld last time, right? That is the least of the worries. It's frustrating because they should know better. There was no need for it. But it isn't the worst thing. That if it was all that kind of thing that I was complaining about, it really would be a case of, this is annoying, but it'll still be playable and fun. The one thing I keep forgetting to say as well is I'm pretty sure that agility and strength are more available now. I think you roll them more often. I haven't compared the two tables under a magnifying glass, but or at all. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can roll them more often now as well. You do roll Ag and strength more often, yeah. So I really should add that to every time I'm complaining about the stat thing. It's really a trifecta of issues.
That's a real trifecta.
Sure, Festung, of course.
Wait, is that a trifecta?
It's an actual trifecta, yeah. Not the trifecta last night, yeah.
That sounds even worse when you're not.
I do love my crazy stat players I built, Muppet. But they shouldn't be for order, right? You shouldn't just set out knowing you're going to do it. Like, it should be like a rare occurrence that you roll these things. And you shouldn't know where it's going on the team either, and then you have to adapt the team around it. Yeah, I don't understand it, Shambo, which really frustrates me. At least, like, they can just be a straight tier 1 team on tabletop, but it really frustrates me. Yeah, Communist Moogle. There are quite a number of the roster changes that I quite like, but there's as many that I dislike. Yeah, Shepard, yeah. Zons are the only really terrible progression one, right? In tiering, it should be fine. The problem with tiering is that tabletop tournament TOs can take a long time to adjust. We had full swarming Underworld without fielding any snotlings for over a year. Like tier 3 as well. It was just ridiculous. So I understand that, Festung, but nearly every team has been hit by the elite tax. So most elf teams need to take a ton of block and dodge. Most bash teams need to take a ton of block and guard. So I do understand that Necro have to take those skills, but it really isn't unique to them. If it was, then I'd totally understand it, but it's a massive overcompensation. Having 3 of your positionals reduced in TV and the other 2 get a buff for free is insane. For a like non-underpowered team to start with is absolutely insane. But that's cool that you'll enjoy them. It's the least of my concerns, really. For some reason, it's one of the things that frustrates me the most, but if I was to tier the issues with the game, it's miles down on, like, it's not the reason it's going to be, yeah, a problem to play is Necro being too strong. It might ruin some competitions, but that's the worst of it. It does make Zons better, yeah. Zons just take stats and wrestle and run off laughing. Yeah. One of the few teams that can just almost completely ignore it. The blockers need to take it, and that's it. Yeah, Orc rebalance I'm yet to decide on, yeah. They lost a lot and they gained a lot at the same time. It's an interesting one. But that's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Yeah, they just get their dodge for free now. Yeah, sorry, Festung. I'm really sad that I was so optimistic for this new rule set. I really was. I'm really sad how negative I am about it, and I'd rather not talk about it. But then obviously people want to talk about it in the stream, and they want to ask me questions, so I end up having to talk about it. But for those of you that it is bad for me to be negative about it, I'm genuinely sorry. If you're a more casual player, maybe just don't worry about what I'm saying at all. It's only for us idiots that take this game too seriously that it's a mega problem. Yeah, Mr. Rocker Crocker is that. That would make a lot of sense. I mean, the thing is, Festung, that regarding win rate, either just enjoy playing casually and don't care what your win rate is, or actively try and make yourself a better player, like work out ways to improve yourself. Otherwise, yeah, it's either not worth worrying about, or it could be positive in using it for motivation. But in regards to whether your team's improved or not and your win rate, don't worry about that. Flings in the bin. I don't know if Flings are worse off than they were in 2016. No, Gnomes. Gnomes have got it bad. I am gutted that random secondaries are completely gone, right? They were so good for... Random secondaries were so good for stunty pieces. It was really fun. Really added a lot to the game. Talking of which, I need to spin some goblins. Sorry, I am going to play more. I'm going to spin some goblins. Sorry about this. Sorry to just sit here ranting. Oh, gosh. I'm not looking forward to there being more Snarlings. There's such a... Oh, gosh. Like, if Snarlings were a well-designed team, I'd be like, oh, cool, Snarlings got a bit of a buff. But they're such a bad team. Dwarves to counter Zons. With all their defensive, oh baby. I think Wood Elves mostly get away with the elite tax, don't they? You've got your War Dancers already on Blodge, and you can take Wrestle Lyman and Wrestle Catchers and a bunch of Sidestep. Think Wood Elves have come out of this pretty good, which is cool. No politics, religion, or BB 2025. Reverse that order, but yes. Thanks to me. I'm not sure I want to live in a world where Elliott's the idiot and I'm not. Cool, Festung, cool, man. And carry on, man, carry on. It won't be as bad as we're saying. It's sad for those of us that have like had this wonderful experience, and when you just feel like you're on an endless downhill trajectory and you're desperate for it to turn around, and every opportunity it doesn't, it just wears you down eventually to the point you got to rant. Sorry. Not the end of the world in the big scheme of things, is it? Anything Blood Bowl is not the end of the world. Oh, that's nice. BB Nut and Mr. Page being positive. Good. They're the heroes we need. I've really been enjoying BB Nuts. YouTube content lately. Maybe Cobblestone, may well be. Yeah, no D-access for flings. Gnomes, Elliot, have to pay the 10k tax for dodge now. No, gnomes liked guard and dodge, right? And now they're paying through the teeth for both. Just play goblins, yeah. Yeah, and oh yeah, and Fling's lost access to Griff, yeah, and Zug, yeah. But I remember Flings before, like Griff and Fouling and stuff, right? Like when it was just Zara. I think I feel like Flings will come out of it okay. Wrestle catches is heretical. Wrestle Dauntless has always been the best. You're just in denial. Yeah, I really like the Woody Catcher's got sprint back, Shepard. That is definitely on my list of little things that were good. I'm really looking forward to playing Wood Elves. I can't wait till Fumble updates to the new rule set. I'll play the heck out of it. Wow, 64 months tier 2, Duthan. Thank you so much, mate. That is absolutely incredible. Hope you're having a great weekend, buddy. I am about to spin goblins. I apologize. The Renegades didn't go so good. Yeah, I've finally been dragged down. It'll turn around. I'll be positive one day. And Mr. Page also hated random skills, right? So, you know, for every loser, there's a winner. But BB Nut hasn't been, like, overly positive. He's been really realistic, right? He's emphasized some good stuff that he's found, but he has also mentioned bad stuff. Well, I never got a gnome run going at all, unlike you, Elliot, so yeah, maybe you're right. I guess some people are thinking about NAF. Tree men with Agi3. Yeah, absolutely, Thulian, yeah. Cheers, dude. Thanks, man. Good. Right, let's... Yeah, talking of which. I'll be here forever if I'm not careful. Have I just broken Blood Bowl 3? I think I've just broken Blood Bowl 3. I left it too long. Yeah, Dejaki, yeah. I am sorry about Khorne. Like, what did Khorne get in return? They got reduced price Seekers. Oh, and they got some good skills on the Khorne Gores. Yeah, I do think it's a bad rap for Khorne, but I don't think they got hit the hardest. But yeah, jump up and thick skull and cheaper Seekers. But yeah, Khorne Gores were the best thing. 4-2 is awful. It doesn't balance. I do agree. Oh, the Brawler team rule? That's nice. That's nice. I'm going to have to restart Blood Bowl 3. Oh, no, it's back. Okay, this is really weird. When I click off the right-hand screen, Blood Bowl 3 pops up, and when I click on it to do anything, it disappears. So I will close it. I will try again. Yeah, 30k block for Khorne is bad, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Seeker bloat. Yeah. Yeah, gosh. There's so many teams that need block guard mighty blow, isn't there? It's so bad. If you've got like 6 players that need block guard mighty blow, that's so hilariously bad. I am I don't fundamentally hate the elite skill tax, but you hugely have to rebalance the races if you're going to do that. I have no idea what this team has going on. Oops. Not a great deal. BRB? Oh yeah, I'm just assuming you're completely up to date with the rules, Thulian, but maybe not. Oh, I love that goblins can get up to 6 bribes now, by the way, talking of good little things. No, Wrestle isn't elite. That does seem a weird choice, doesn't it? I was really shocked that Wrestle wasn't elite. Thulian doesn't care about the progression issues, by the way. He's going to be Team England captain. Thulian's got 100,000 tokens to paint. I love that goblins can get 6 bribes. No, I really do like it, yeah. Like, it's more about secret weapons than anything. You can do a mixture of secret weapons and fouling now. Talking of which, we have some Dark Elves to murder. Do we get any bribes? Yeah, I said earlier, if Snots were a decent team, I think they're the worst mechanical team in the entire game. I'd have been really up for them getting the pump wagons without secret weapon, but I do not want to play against more Snotlings. Yeah, maybe, Elliot, maybe. All right. We've gone fungus and a million gazillion bribes and bias drafts and what have you. Yeah, goblins look cool. I mean, they're good for SPP, Jackie. No, they do, Muppet. They do. But gnomes don't. Only 3 bribes, I know, right? I want my 4th bribe. Oh, the worst thing about 2025, by far, is that they've changed Joseph Bugman from an inducement, from a staff, to where's Fungus? To a star player that's like nearly twice as expensive. Get the bomber off. No, Thulian. No. A, have you got a link? Sorry. And B, can you give me a conclusion? A little idea of what it's about? Sorry? That would be amazing. Oh, maybe Kara. Ooh. Ah, just a stun. Yep. Thought I clicked there and it didn't do anything. Sure. Yep. No. Oh my goodness. Okay. Fungus already trying to turn me over. Ah. Okay. Could this already be the end of Fungus? Whoops. Okay, well that helps a little bit. Hi up! Oh dear. Oh dear. This isn't really how I wanted to play this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That this is the easy version online. Imagine playing that on tabletop. Oh no. What have they done to our beautiful game? Right. Okay. What? Where's he roll? What's going on? Why is there 4 arrows? What square has he rolled? Can anyone tell me? How was I supposed to know that? Straight ahead. Yeah, okay. Okay, Natalius, but based on the graphic, how was I supposed to know what was going on there? Oh, we got him. Oh gosh. Well, he rolled a 1 anyway, but I'm an idiot. Ooh, we got her. Oh my goodness. Oh, KO'd a witch elf. Let's go. That's unexpectedly good result. Talking of which. Just push. Oh no! Well, I might as well grab my cup of tea with that 1 in 9. 4+ elf pickup currently, but they've got a hit on the goblin. They're doing pretty well for rerolls. We've lost Fungus. No, that's a bomber. No, we're okay for Fungus. Fungus is here. Okay. We lost the chainsaw. I feel like I've not been paying enough attention this game. Apologies. How's a goblin? Okay, 3+ pickup for the elves. No. Just a push. Just dive in with the ball and chain. I'm not saying we're desperate, but... Yes? Oh, we didn't even pick it up. Could try and set up a 1 dice on the witch. Could chain push their blitzer onto it. That doesn't help a lot, does it? That doesn't really achieve a great deal. Ooh, fungus. Fungus. Ah, fungus. Can't really risk it. Back again. I don't know. I kind of have to. Don't know. I've not blitzed yet, and I can get the troll here now. I'd love to have somebody to foul better than we do. Yeah, powers our hooligan. Into stun. Woo! Oh, 1 in 9's the witch. Down to 1 reroll. And just a push. Not bad. Not bad. They've got work to do here. Yeah, we might just have a chance here. No promises. Alright, this troll's back in it at least. This troll threatening Surf? No. Ah. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Oh, no. Well, better than it was. Better than it was. No! Oh, that's just terrible. What a turn. Oh, ay caramba. Alright, not a lot better than it was. We need some pretty bad elf dice here or we're in trouble. Gets a pow on a goblin. Oh, sorry, Eyes on Wolf. Really sorry. How does eye gouge work? Do you have to, like, declare your eye gouging, and is that your activation for the turn? How's a troll? Yeah, to sidestep onto the ball. This is nice. I think we're in a lot of trouble. I think we're in a lot of trouble. Doesn't regen. Woo! I might concede this one in a minute and start a new goblin team so that we got time for another game. But I really have to concentrate better this time. Oh, if you push with a gouger. Okay. Oh, fails a leap. makes it. Yeah, that could have been interesting. Ooh, and then fails a dodge. Okay. I mean, we've got to have some fun, right? Sidestepper can sidestep. Ugh. Okay, we get a POW. Whoops! I should have stood him up. But then that could have caused a turnover, so who knows. Ah, swing and a miss. Alright, take two. Two dice on the ball. One dice! No! How's it? Oh, it's on us! Oh, no, it's on us! Oh, no. Oh, why on earth did I go across rather than down? Well, that's on me. I'm not playing this game well. Let's make this game. I want to play this game. I missed the gear from Blood Bowl 1. Yeah, I think so too, Muppet. I mean, that could have been a turnover, right? But, yeah, now that it's not. Oh. Score now, bomb, turn them over second half. Oh, the troll out is so lame though, isn't it? We've got two ball and chains though. Got a bench as well, so we're not even got the player up. Oh well. Oh no, not you, Bomber. Not you. Probably don't need the second ball and chain either. Or is he out? Ah, okay, the other Fanatic's KO'd. Okay. Okay. Sure. Right. We'll successfully 3-turn, and we'll turn them over with our bomber. We'll successfully 2-turn. Don't! Might blow. Right, we'll let them bother about him. That's fine. We could shove somebody on him to make it a little harder, actually. We'll take 3 dice here. Oh, I wanted to foul him. Try this quickly. I guess I can foul the person off to the right. Hey, Corley. Fungus is in danger. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think we're okay with Fungus being in danger. Nope. Oh! Yeah, I think 3 plus next turn is the way. They don't have any rerolls. Murder them with fungus first. Next turn we will probably roll some fungus dice. I'm up for that. Just a push. So they're probably going to be able to slap tackle on the ball here. Yes, Zach, this is true. I keep meaning to update the stream title, sorry. We had a good second game. It was quite close, but there was just this point late in the second half where it suddenly went ridiculously wrong. We like snaked a dodge with our ball carrier, and then they 1 dice blockless pow killed our Roger. Yeah, and then we just talked about Blood Bowl 2025 for like an hour. And then I've paid so little attention to this match, it's painful. Which is my bad. My blow. Surf him. Nope. Okay. Okay, we make a dodge. And we get a pow. That's it, really. Let's throw teammate time. I guess I should try and make it slightly harder for them to score. We made the dodges. We make the handoff. Let's go, baby. Pass the stupid. Pass the hungry. Oh! Oh! Woo! Woo! Let's go. We are winning this one. Perfect throw. Nice. Should be trial SPP, shouldn't it? Oh, we argue the call because of biased ref. We still have a bribe. Oh, baby. It is on. 1-1. Bomber in hand. Oh, yeah, gotta survive the one turn first, sorry. So, goodbye, Fungus. Goodbye, Bomber. Yeah, 0 reroll. 1 turn. Let's just give them this. We're looking pretty good for 11 players. Pretty good. Let's go, Corley. Woo! Yeah, sorry, Muppet. Thanks, man. Thankfully, I did at least realise that. Which is good, because we might get our other Fnatic back that we've already bribed. So that'd be good. They turned Fumble into BB3. Click, 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 click. Oh my goodness, Blood Bowl 3 clicking. Oh my goodness. Physios around the world have been overwhelmed by Blood Bowl coaches requiring their services. But what will gain in repetitive strain on Blood Bowl 3 will save on tabletop, right? Okay, Pow's the Goblin. It's KO. Guess that's okay. And Pow's a Goblin. Ah, this is true, Big Burly Bob. This is true. Tennis elbow. Gosh, oh my goodness, so much more dice rolling. Oh no. Yeah, like, Keith made a serious point earlier in the week that, like, the time allotted in NAF tournaments now just isn't enough. There's so much more to do. There's so much more to work out, and then there's so much more to actually execute in tabletop games now. Yeah, Poglar, yeah. It genuinely seems a practical issue for NAF. I think everybody will be using chess clocks, right, Poglar? Good luck in Vamp games. Okay, Troll survives. They play tested it. I know, I know. Oh. Okay, 1-1, second half. We're on 11 players. Do we get the second ball and chain? Yes, we do. We'll bring the 3 SPP on in case we score on him again. Do Mr. Rocket Crocker, yeah. I'll be there for that, Zach. I'll be there for that. Yeah, Big Burly Bob. Yeah, let's see. Maybe. If Blood Bowl 3 can get through that bug-riddled launch. Like, in theory, they can FAQ anything, right? In theory. The problem is, like I said earlier, unlike Blood Bowl 2020, where the issues were primarily with balance, Sneaky Git was too strong, Underworld were too strong, etc. And some rules were terribly written. The rules were way worse in the writing of them in Blood Bowl 2020 than 2025. Those issues could all be very easily cleared up with FAQ. Whereas when you've got fundamental core rules that just don't work properly or massively negatively impact the game, it's far, far more difficult to FAQ those. But in theory, they still could. Yeah, Bryden, we all said that. Yeah, we would all have kind of liked that. If they'd done that, and the half of the roster changes that are good. Oh, good egg. Oh, good egg. Oh, touchback. But a reroll to us. I'll take that on balance. I'll take that. Might mean we have to go all in turn one on trying to sack them. No, they've given it to the runner, actually. They were going to go for a quick score. They'd have given it to a blitzer or the witch. Just a push. Zach now, a Chalice regular. Ah, MB Spud, thanks so much for the follow, man. It's been really nice having you here today. I do apologise that I, having this spell with the new rules where I'm not quite as optimistic and not be as I like to be. I look forward to this changing in the future. Well, we've certainly got a good bomb. It's tempting to just bomb into Fanaticness. Yeah, why not? Okay. At least that didn't hit the Fanatics. It could have done. Oh, it is tempting to troll block the tackle. See what we can do here first. It's a shame. Him on this side would have been something. Never mind. Yeah, mighty blow the tackle guy. That's amazing. That. Free reroll. Into a POW. So suddenly our foul target has gone from being the tackle guy to this one. Just the same. I was a gambler, but I'm nobody's fool, and I sure know something. Come on, baby! Blood Stepper cast out of the game. And there goes the apothecary with it. If I'm not careful, they might go for the... I mean, it's not the absolute end of the world if we draw this, but I'm a little bit worried they'll go for the score here. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. No, no! No! Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, flip me. Fine. At least this one doesn't kill fungus. Oh, what a terrible end to turn that proved to be. So yes, maybe with that reroll use and removing our own goblin, we've baited them into playing on. Genius. Woo! And we have. There is no attempt to score. Just a push. Double skulls. And eats it. Wow, okay. Okay. Am I allowed to use precision strike yet? We can really make a go at the ball here, I think. That's certainly a decent start. That, less so. Okay, yep, that's pretty good. Take two. 1-2 is bad. Oh, Fungus having a bit of a nightmare with his directions. Okay, no, that's a lot better. Oh, gosh. I guess he just holds. It's a shame. Yep, thanks, love. Wow, fantastic, fantastic. Do I try and bomb? I want to try and bomb. Oh, I've got too high a chance of removing our own player, sadly, haven't I? I think we've got to go for a 2 dice blitz on the runner instead. Really want to blitz this here, but then it could go off. It's going to go off anyway. So now I could come down. Dump off. Yeah, me too. He is going for the dump off, I think. Maybe trying to wildly inaccurate it out. No, okay. Now, there's a world in which I don't do this blitz anymore, but I'm greedy, so I shall. Yep, yep. Greedy Rick cost himself dearly, of course. Let's just get to here. And what about a foul? Yeah. Makes the dodge. Troll doing a good job. Hi up! Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. Let's leave it there. Just push on a goblin. Oh no, what am I on about? Gets them both down. Bit of a shame this witch is free. It really is, Muppet. It really is. 1 in 9's a witch, baby. Down to 1. Reroll. Does get a pow. Does get a pow and reroll. And the scatter's just excellent for the elves. Oh, that hurts. Sad times. Uh-huh. Oh. Fails the dodge. Into stun. Okay. I mean, for one, maybe we bomb. Secondly, we could try a bunch of dodges and scatter it out. Let's go for the bomb first. Tempted to just try and bomb the runner down, but no. Let's go for this. 4 plus interfere isn't good, is it? Oh well. Maybe he catches it and blows himself up. Three. It's wildly inaccurate. What? Where's it gone? Is it on him? I think somehow he's trying to catch it. Oh, Blood Bowl 3 is so bad. Blood Bowl 3 is so insanely bad. What? How? They deflected it from going out to next to their player? Oh, man. Okay. Sure. Oh, that was actually good. I should have stuck with that. Get myself confused on the directions here, because it doesn't show you very well. Right, we could really do with hitting this witch. Yes! Okay. Never used so much time bank in my life. Right. You get to here. Good lad. Is there any way we make this 2 dice? See if we pop dodge on 3 dodges. One dodge and 2 rushes. I was hoping to ball and chain him closer. No, he didn't make it. He didn't make it. Ah, sad. Pop dodge. Pop, dodge, and then just a push. Could 1 in 81? Could quad skull? Gets the surf. Do they follow? Genuine question? Yes. Okay. Okay, so we're playing for the draw. It won't let me argue the call. Oh, there we go. We succeed with biased rev. We fail on the bomber. I guess I want the second ball and chain. It doesn't let me look up and down the lane. But yeah, we want the second ball and chain. What are all these lay down goblins without KO signs on them? Oh. My controller is connected. Okay, let's just use mouse and keyboard for a second. Oh, no, I should have brought the bomber back. Okay, we do have 11 players. That's good. How is my controller not working? My controller is working. Okay. Weird, but we're good. We're good. I guess we still have a bribe for the hooligan. Where's my 3 SPP goblin if he's alive? There he is. Yeah, sick. It's ridiculously oversimplified response, isn't it? Oh, what a brutal day of Blood Bowl. Turns out Chaos Renegades and Goblins can be pretty harsh to play. I mean, we've got a pretty concise list of issues and why they're issues, right? And that isn't to say that it's everything in the new rule set, and there won't be other things, but it's pretty hard to deny. Oh, nice 1 in 9. Dope! Oh, I wish we had fungus. Get that one out of the way. We can 3 dice the witch without the ball and chain. I'm going to get the ball and chain forwards. You know what? Slapping it on the tackle is not the worst thing. Are we gonna end up having to throw teammate just to try and equalize this? Just a push on the witch. Oh yeah. You would, it's true. Alright. Hi up! Alright, we got one. Very nice. Very nice. I'll give the call. No. Okay. So that is finally the last bribe. Which works. Lovely. Try and dodge and tackle. Nope. Oh dear. Maybe I should have just stood, actually, because we were already basing with the hooligan. Yeah, that should have just been a stand. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, elves have the one reroll left. We have the ball. We've really missed having 2 trolls, haven't we? Hey, Keith. Great to see you, man. Gets a pow on the hooligan. Go! Yeah, dropping like flies here. Yep, we all love the rubber band video. Ooh, nice push. I was going to try and activate the troll with the ball and chain, but I think I need to come back down and help out here. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Radice. That's amazing. Tell me about it. Everything we've had going on. Oh, ball and chain, what are you doing? Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh, bless you. We've decided the change to Chaos Renegades are you're doing, Keith. So yeah, we're entirely reliant on the throw teammate now. I say entirely reliant. There's ways. And this is, of course, how we equalised in the first half. We're not sure yet, Dimmy. It looks like typos. Renegade Arena Champion, yeah. I can confirm that random mutation first Renegades isn't very good, Keith. No, it's alright, Zach. I'd have agreed with you more and said more in return, but This is exactly what we've been on about for like the last 2 hours, and we've said what you said. We all like nearly everyone agrees with you. Nonetheless, Banzak, yeah. That's the problem, isn't it, Zach? Like, it'd be so easy to walk away if you didn't love the game and the community, but they're both so good. Well, yeah, now's the time. We just need to come and hit this tackle guy. Wow. Well, if we lose this, it's not because of the ball chain. He says, realizing he should really try and hit this blitzer. Goodness. Double dodge through. Either that or we do some sort of blitz play on the blitzer. I think we just double dodge through. And then throw teammate. Not easiest draw of our lives. Makes the dodges. And now, the unlikely. No! No! Troll. Oh, no. Okay. Somehow we have the ball sort of screened. Right, maybe we can try again next turn, actually. Maybe we can try again next turn. Exactly, Buglar. Or draw. Yeah. Oh, Pop Stars what makes it. Should have screened the troll. I should have Venga bust with the troll. Oh, okay, they're not chaining the troll away from the ball at least. That definitely gives us a little bit of hope. And we can bring the Fnatic up and see what he can do. We got a perfect throw in the first half. Let's go. Oh. Well, that's not great. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's just roll a 6. Fill these 2 squares. Uphill him. Vaguely fancy trying that. Oh, I can't fill those 2 squares. I'm a goblin short. I think I was counting this guy twice. Oh, I can just no. be able to chain the troll into the goblin for it to mean anything, I think. Oh, okay, hit the witch from here. Yeah, that works. Okay, we got it, sorry. Alright, maybe? No. No, not quite. Not quite. Right, this is probably going to be a restart, so let's have some fun. Let's random strength the troll and get guard. Ooh, I mean, that is a fun skill. Gosh, it's so weird to random strong arm because like 99% of the time you random strength, it isn't even an option. Five ones in a row, nice. That sounds about right. Sidestep. Or sneaking it, even better. Sure feet. Pretty good. Pretty good. Rip random. Oh. Oh, Dimmy. What were they thinking? More sure feet. I did say I liked it. He did. He did. Maybe we would have even just gone for the straight throw there if you had strong arm already. Yeah, cobblestone. Maybe even same here, you know. MB Spud, I'm probably deleting this team, so that's why I've done it here. But I do tend to random general on this team. Yeah, Zach, I know, right? Oh, how dare they? Okay, well, that was a brutal but still fun session of Blood Bowl. I am sorry I have to go now for Clock Tower with Maya and the gang, but I'll try and be back on tomorrow. I'm solo getting the kids down. I'll try and do some Blood Bowl after that. Thanks so much, everybody. I'll give somebody a raid. Random stats? Yeah, I guess. Yeah. So many stats. Thanks, Estug. Thanks, Boglar. You too, MB. Ah, sorry, Fez. No. I think it's hard to stream without giving the game away. Until I see you, have a great Sunday, everybody.